Success shouldn't feel this exhausting. If you're winning on paper, but burning out behind the scenes, you aren't failing. You're stuck in a psychological bottleneck called a hurdle of stop. I've been there. On the outside, things look great, but I was secretly burning out, convinced I was just lucky, and waiting to be exposed as a fraud. I realized I didn't have a business problem. I had a mindset block. Whether it's imposter syndrome, perfectionism, or fear or failure, these aren't just feelings. They are growth bottlenecks. Identify your specific hurdle and get one immediate action step to regain your momentum today. Go to tuepodcast.net/quiz. That's tuepodcast.net/quiz to take the 3-minute assessment and get your report now.
Hey there, entrepreneurs and business builders. This is Scoob from Business Conversations with Pi, where the questions are real, but the voices are AI, even mine. Welcome to another insightful episode. On today's show, we're diving into the burning questions that new entrepreneurs often ask as they embark on their exciting journeys. Whether you're just sketching out that brilliant business idea or have already taken the first steps, this is the place to get your top queries answered. I'll be your host, along with my virtual co-host Pi, an AI assistant created by the brilliant minds at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks have been trained on a vast trove of business knowledge, so you can count on us to provide thorough and actionable advice. From crafting a solid business plan to nailing your marketing strategy and everything in between, we've got you covered. So get ready to soak up some entrepreneurial wisdom as Pi and I tackle those make or break questions that all first-time founders face. With our combined human experiences and artificial smarts, we'll give you the insights to turn your startup dreams into thriving reality. Grab a notepad, put on those entrepreneurial thinking caps, and let's dive in. This is Business Conversations with Pi. Hi, Pi. It's time for another recording. Say hi to the Scooby Leavers out there.
Hey, Scooby Leavers. Pi here, ready for another fun recording. Let's dive in.
So I'd like to talk about coaching today and how important it is, and if it's even relevant at this point with all the education that we have available to us.
Great topic. Coaching is definitely important, even with all the educational resources we have today. Coaches provide personalized guidance, accountability, and support that online courses or books can't always offer. They help people apply what they've learned in real-world situations and can adapt their advice to fit individual needs and goals. What specific aspects of coaching are you interested in discussing?
Mostly if it's even relevant nowadays, or do we absolutely have to have coaching in our entrepreneur adventure?
Coaching is still relevant today, especially for entrepreneurs. While it's not an absolute must, it can be incredibly beneficial. Coaches can help entrepreneurs navigate challenges, set clear goals, and stay focused. They offer valuable insights and experience that can save time and prevent costly mistakes. However, it's possible to succeed without a coach if you have a strong network, access to good resources, and a lot of self-discipline. Do you have any specific experiences or stories in mind related to coaching?
I'm actually trying to be a coach myself for other entrepreneurs, so I want to make sure that all my information is relevant. What kind of things can we look for when it comes to coaching?
Fantastic. As a coach for entrepreneurs, you can focus on several key areas. These include helping with goal setting and strategic planning, providing accountability, offering feedback and guidance on business decisions, and teaching essential skills like leadership, time management, and effective communication. It's also valuable to share your own experiences and lessons learned. Being adaptable and continuously learning yourself will ensure your advice stays relevant. How's your journey been so far in becoming a coach?
It's been very interesting so far. I really enjoy talking to other people and trying to get them to succeed in their goals.
That's awesome to hear. It's clear you have a passion for helping others. What's been the most rewarding part of your journey so far?
Just hearing the stories of people's success and how I'm able to help them along in their journey. I really enjoy listening about people's successes and how they used my teachings to get to where they want to go in life.
That sounds incredibly fulfilling. It's amazing to know that your guidance is making a real difference in their lives. Do you have any particular success stories that stand out to you?
Not right now. I'm curious about if I was looking for a coach, what would I look for if I wanted to hire a coach?
When looking for a coach, you'd want to consider a few key things. First, look for someone with experience and a track record of success in your field. Next, their coaching style should align with your learning preferences, whether you prefer a more hands-on approach or someone who provides broader guidance. It's also important that they can offer personalized feedback and genuinely understand your goals. Lastly, you should feel comfortable and have good chemistry with them, as a strong working relationship is crucial. Does that help clarify what to look for?
Absolutely. Thank you for that list of helpful suggestions when looking for a coach.
You're welcome. I'm glad you found it helpful. If you have any more questions or need further advice, feel free to ask.
Thank you, Pi. Thank you for all your information.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Best of luck with your coaching journey.
What an insightful discussion we've had today on Business Conversations with Pi. A huge thanks to my knowledgeable AI co-host, who was developed by the brilliant team at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks, trained on a vast corpus of business data, provided us with invaluable guidance on those pressing entrepreneurial topics. I hope all you aspiring entrepreneurs and business owners out there found Pi's artificially intelligent, yet refreshingly human-like advice to be immensely helpful. Whether you're still mapping out that big idea or are already deep in the startup trenches, having an AI assistant like Pi on your team can give you the edge to turn your venture into a success story. And don't forget, if you have a burning business question that didn't get covered today, I want to hear from you. Feel free to send me your query, and I'll tap into Pi's capabilities to get you the answers you need on an upcoming episode. Go to tuepodcast.net/askpi. So stay hungry, keep hustling, and tune in next time as we continue decoding the entrepreneurial journey, one conversation at a time. This has been Business Conversations with Pi. I'm Scoob from Undiscovered Entrepreneur, and we'll chat again soon.
Hello, Scoob believers. Let me ask you a real quick question. How many cups of coffee have you had today? 3, 5, 7? And let me guess, you've got a Red Bull in the other hand just in case, right? Yeah, I see you. Now, here's the truth bomb nobody wants to hear. You're not building a business. You're building a caffeine dependency. Listen, I get it. When you're grinding 12, 14, 16-hour days, you're building something from nothing. When you've got payroll to meet, investors to impress, and visions that won't wait. You need fuel. But what if I told you that the fuel that you're using is actually slowing you down? What if the very thing that you think is keeping you sharp is actually making you dull? Enter Rise Coffee. This isn't your grandma's mushroom tea. This isn't some hippie wellness trend. This is science meets performance. And here's what makes Rise different. Less than half the caffeine of a regular cup of coffee. But here's the kicker. You won't miss it. 6 organic powerhouse mushrooms, including cordyceps, what Olympic athletes use, and lion's mane, what Silicon Valley biohackers swear by. Sustained energy that doesn't spike and crash. We're talking smooth, clean power from morning to moonlight. Crystal clear focus without the jitters. Imagine closing the deal with calm, confident mind instead of the caffeine chaos. Gut health and immune support, because what's the point of building an empire if you're too sick to enjoy it? So here's the challenge to you. Stop borrowing energy from tomorrow. Stop running on fumes and call it a hustle. Stop wearing your caffeine addiction like a badge of honor. Real entrepreneurs optimize, real entrepreneurs adapt, real entrepreneurs win. You can't win if you're crashing at 2 p.m. while your competition is just getting started. Break the cycle. Head to risesuperfoods.com right now and use code PODNA15 for 50% off your first order. That's PODNA15 for 15% off. Try it for 30 days. If you don't feel the difference, if you don't feel sharper, calmer, more focused, more alive, then go back to your 6-a-day cup habit. But I'm telling you, we won't, because once you feel what real energy feels like, you'll never go back. Ditch the addiction, fuel your empire, and rise up. Rise Coffee, energy that builds, not burns.